Hi everyone, this is Lisa Williams and we're here today for our first hangout, elite ball players, girl basketball players, and we have a couple of girls on the line. Let's see, Anaya, say hi.
Hello, I'm Anaya. I'm 15.
All right, Delaney, say hi.
Hi, I'm Delaney. I'm 15 and I'm going to be a junior at El Camino.
Oh,
Very
good
good.
job.
Kari?
Hello. I'm 16.
Okay. And we have a special guest tonight, Tammy Washington. Tammy, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
All right, all right. So basketball training for girls, how to become an elite ball player. Today our topic is why do you play basketball, right? And the core principles of this program is to build confidence, camaraderie, and mental toughness. It's a mental thing, and so we're just kind of going to hit those topics, be real about it. We have one rule, that's be real and be respectful. So say whatever you like, just be real and be respectful. Let's have a good time. All right? Our goal is to grow as a person, get better as a ball player, and grab a championship. So we're going to start today with a video. So if you guys want to hold on just one moment. Oh, it's doing its thing.
It's really cool.
That is very cool. Of course, we're going to have to edit this part, but that's okay. Don't worry. I was worried about this. Okay, here we go. So the video, can you guys see that video?
No.
No.
Not anymore.
Okay.
No.
She talked.
And don't worry about this. We're going to edit this. Who talked?
Kari Bear.
Oh.
It's not going to let us do it.
I really love the name.
God, I wanted to show that video. Okay. All right, real cool. So, we're back live. So today, why do we play basketball?
What did you just say?
Okay, ladies, let's focus. Today, why do we play basketball? What's your why, and what do you hope to achieve? Why do you girls play basketball? Anybody jump in, tell me, why do you play? Somebody. Anybody. Kari, why do you play basketball?
It's fun.
I can't hear you.
I've been playing since I was like 3.
Okay. You've been playing since you were 3?
I love it, and I've been playing. Yeah, my grandparents got me started, and ever since I've just continued to play.
Okay. Okay. Anaya, why do you play basketball?
I play basketball because it's fun and I've been playing for a long time, and yeah, it's fun and I like it.
Okay. Delaney, what about you?
I play basketball because I want to get into a good college, and I figure I might as well use my athletic ability to get into a good college.
Okay.
Great answer.
I like that. I like that. So who loves it? Does nobody mention that they love the game? Does anybody love it?
Yes.
Or just like it?
Yeah, yeah.
I love it.
Who said that?
And I love that.
Okay. Okay. So you love it. How do you show that you love it or like it? I need you guys' input. Come on. Why? What shows that and makes somebody know that you guys love it?
I think showing up to practice.
Oh.
Okay, that was 2 people. Okay, let's go with
All right.
Delaney. What'd you say?
Showing up to practice every single day, getting up early for games. I think all of that
Hmm.
shows that we obviously have to love the sport if we're doing all that, making that effort to come.
A
Okay,
dedication.
what'd you say, Anaya? Was that
Here's,
Kari?
yeah.
What'd you say, Kari?
I agree with Delaney. I agree with Delaney.
Okay. How many of you truly want and believe you can get a basketball scholarship? Obviously,
Yeah.
Delaney believes so. Does anybody else
Yeah.
believe it?
Yeah.
Me,
Kari?
Kari. Yeah.
Yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't sound
Yeah.
real convincing, but okay. All right. Because if you don't believe it yourself, it's not going to happen for you.
I said me the first
If
time.
you don't believe I really am talented, I think I'm
I believe.
improving my game, I believe that I can do this. If you don't feel that in your own spirit, it's not going to happen for you. Would you guys agree?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Anaya, I didn't
Yeah.
hear from you.
I said yes.
Okay. So what do you think it takes to get looked at by a college scout?
Hard
Going to
work.
viewing tournaments?
Participating in viewing tournaments.
Yeah.
Okay. All
You
right.
mean
What else?
like
Good
personally?
grades.
Grades.
Good
Okay. Who said
grades.
that, Kari? Good grades. Uh-huh.
Talent and dedication and
What'd you say?
attitude.
Oh,
Talent,
uh-huh.
dedication, and attitude.
Okay. Okay. Do any of you feel that it's your coach's responsibility to make you good enough to get a basketball scholarship?
Partially.
No. Kind
It's
of.
I
partially their
Kind of, sort
responsibility?
of.
I think it's our responsibility because it's based on we're going to that school, not our coaches. So I think it is based on us and not the coaches.
Okay.
But to
Okay.
get to put in work on your own time also, not when you're just at practice.
And are you guys doing that? Putting in work on your own time?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Now, is that putting in work with a personal coach, or is that putting in work truly by yourself, going outside, working out outside, going to the park? Are you guys doing any of that?
I do both.
Both.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Who
Both
said
of
what?
them.
I do both.
Oh, I do.
Me.
Okay, Kari, excellent. Tammy, if you can jump in and tell us who you are and what you do and what your upcoming book is about, that would be terrific.
My name is Tammy Washington, and I am a speaker and author. And my upcoming book is called Unstoppable. And one of the things I wanted to help students with is to stop thinking like a student and start thinking like a leader. I just wanted to help women, particularly girls, with all of the skills and the things that I didn't know when I was in that transition between college or high school and college.
Excellent, excellent. So, can you share a tip or two in terms of helping these girls? I mean, let's talk about for a moment how important it is to be a leader if you are a ball player and you're a ball player that's trying to get a basketball scholarship. I know that your book is geared towards all girls, all people going to college. But what would you say about that in terms of leadership, making that transition?
Well, one thing that I think which is great about all of these girls is the fact that you're actually being active and you're a part of a sport, which is really, really wonderful. I never played sports when I was in high school, and that's definitely one of the things that I regret. And so when you start talking about making that transition from high school to college, one of the things that you're going to really have to do and understand is how to differentiate yourself from everybody else who's in the same position that you are. So I think you guys mentioned going to viewings where potential coaches might be there to see you. One of the things you want to think about is when you're speaking to those coaches, yeah, you have great skills off, on the court, but what's your personality like, and can you speak about yourself in a way that makes them say, this is somebody that I want to have on my team? Because a lot of people will say, whether it's sports, athletics, corporate America, skills can be learned, but people really want to know, are you an innate leader? Are you going to be that person who's going to bring the team together? Are you going to be that person who, when everything seems like it's going wrong, you're going to be that positive force that's going to step in and say, okay, guys, we can do it? So, one of the things that I always tell, girls, if I'm working with girls, is start coming up with a list of all the things that makes you different than all the other people who have done the same things that you've done. Every single one of you, you have something special inside of you that only you have, based off of the skills and abilities given by God, and then also the things that you learned along the way. So if you can pick out one or two things that really says, I'm a rock star, this is who I am, and you're not going to find that in anybody else, that's what's really going to set you apart and help you guys to get those scholarships that you want.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Girls, do you have any comment to what you said about leadership?
I think she made some great points.
Who said that, Anaya?
Yes.
Okay. Great point, Tammy. Thank you. Tammy, can you just share one more thing with us regarding leadership? What does it take? What does a leader look like? What does it take?
Well, I think that's the really interesting thing about leadership, is that there are many different types of leaders, and everybody can be a leader in their own right. You just have to figure out what your leadership qualities are. Some people may have that leadership ability to get other people to listen to them and follow them and do the things that they want them to do. And then some people may have that leadership quality where they are the person who does a lot of research. They're the go-to person when people want to know about technology or how to put together something. So I think what it really comes down to is kind of piggybacking off of what I said before, is really picking that one or two things that you're really good at, and you just become a master at it. Just a master. Most people that you see who are really, really amazing, people who are millionaires, they're generally really great at one or two things, and it's because they put all of their time, their energy into really mastering that skill that they're best at. So that's what I say. I say whatever that one or two things, you distinguish that for yourself, and then you definitely want to be a well-rounded person. I'm not saying don't be well-rounded, but what I am saying is you have to know what you're good at, and you just become the master of that, and then you can lead in the way that you want to lead.
So when we apply that to basketball, ladies, that means all of you guys are different positions. That means there's leadership qualities in you as a point guard, Kari, or Anaya and Delaney as a, 3 or 4 player. There's something that is unique about what you do as a player, Delaney, different than what Anaya does as a player. And so, like she's saying, leadership can look different in different people, and it's not always the most vocal person. It's not always the there's just different ways of going about leading. But I do know that all of you guys, somebody needs to step up on your team and take a leadership role, and all of you are upper class women. So I hope that that's on your mind and it's something that you guys are considering. But first, just knowing why you're playing basketball. Do you like it? Do you love it? That's going to tell you a lot about what your future looks like. After you determine that, then you have to figure out what you're willing to do if you love it, what you're willing to do if you want a scholarship. So if there's anything else that you guys want to add about going to the next level as a basketball player, somebody can jump in. You guys are good? All smiles. Okay. No problem. Well, this is our first segment. Thank you, ladies, so very much. Thank you, Tammy Washington. We look forward to your book coming out. When do you expect that to launch?
September of this year.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you, everyone, and have a good evening.
You're welcome. Thank you.